Gabby here, and today we are getting ready together and cosplay testing Hachi from Nana. I haven't done one of these like get ready with me cosplay makeup videos in like years. I used to do them all the time and I really miss them, so I thought it would be fun. I asked you all over on Instagram to just ask me some questions, and so I will be pulling those questions and I will be answering them while we get ready together. So if you're getting ready for the day or if you're getting into cosplay, let's just get ready together and have a little chit chat. So if you'd like to see how I did my makeup today, just keep on watching. All right, you can tell I'm really shiny because I just did all my skincare, but I know Hachi has brown eyes. I'm throwing in brown contacts. These are the Dolly Plus browns, which I use for like any brown-eyed character basically. So I'm gonna chuck these in my eyeballs. You can see, I feel like immediately you can tell the difference that I chucked those circle lenses in. I feel like I should start with like the first little question. I will say, a few weeks ago, I put up like 2 like ask me anythings over on my Instagram, so I figured as I'm getting ready, because this isn't really going to be a makeup tutorial, this is more going to be like a getting ready with me moment, I thought I would go through and kind of answer some of these questions and like we'll have a little chit chat. It's fun. First one I got was just really sweet. It was just, "Hey Gabby, I hope you're doing amazing today. I'm one of your biggest fans and you are amazing." Thank you. You are too sweet. I get so nervous when people compliment me. This is just a me problem. Like, you're a sweetie. I just get nervous when people compliment me because I'm always like, oh, me? So I think we'll start with eyes. I need to decide. I kind of want to use some new products. Wait, let me grab some new things that I want to use for this makeup. Like, come on. That's so pretty. I'm so excited. These colors give me very Hachi. And I did accidentally break my other like pink eyeshadow palette, so that's why I got this to try. So I think we're gonna try this out today. Also, I've been like collecting all my makeup in my Melody bag and just keeping it on my desk, or else my desk becomes a literal mess. Eyebrow pencil. Collecting the things I need to use to do my makeup so we can actually make progress. Because I'm filming this before Anime Boston. I'm going today to get my nails done, so I thought it'd be the perfect like opportunity to like get into full Hachi and go get my nails done and have like a really cute girls' day for me, because I need it. So I'm gonna start with my eyebrows, and this is just the Etude brow pencil. The next question I have is, what got you into anime? Now, I feel like anime was kind of like introduced in my life a few different times in a few different ways. So growing up, I always just was like a big Pokemon kid. Like, I loved like watching like the Pokemon anime and playing the video games. So there was that. In 1st through 2nd grade, we had an international student from Japan in my class, and she showed me Precure. So we would go to her house after school and watch Futari wa Precure on her little TV, and I was instantly hooked. I loved watching it. I was obsessed. And I feel like because those 2 kind of things like started me, I ended up watching a lot of like I watched Mew Mew Power on 4Kids, and like anything else that was on 4Kids I watched. I think they had Doremi. I think 4Kids had Ojamajo Doremi. I don't think they did the full thing though. I think they only did like 1 or 2 of the seasons. So I was very much into anything that was very colorful and very cutesy. And then I kind of like died out of anime. Like, I still kept up with like Precure, but I didn't really keep up with like anime until maybe like middle school was when I really kind of started watching like YouTube and just going on the internet more. And I feel like that's kind of just how I slowly found different anime. Like, I remember watching all of Shugo Chara in middle school on like the Crunchyroll website. I watched Vampire Knight. Like, I was watching all the like very of that era, my like middle school interests. Like, I loved vampires and magical girls and all those things, so I was watching all those anime. But like when I was in middle school getting into anime, I wasn't really like making friends that liked anime, and even in like high school I only talked about anime with like a few of my friends. And then when I got to college was when like I feel like I really kind of got more into anime. The next question I have is, how is it like being a snake parent? Now, if you do not know, if you're missing out, I got a Kenyan sand boa. I'll insert a photo of her in the video. Her name is Sesame, and I got her in the end of October this past year. And I love being a snake parent. I have always wanted a snake. If you watch the video where I got her, I even said like I always wanted a snake, but I never thought I was actually gonna get a snake that day. And I genuinely still mean that. I really didn't plan to come home with a snake that day. I absolutely love having a snake. The only thing I will say, if you are looking into getting a Kenyan sand boa, is 90% of the time you will not see them. I only really see her when I'm like interacting with her, or if I have to feed her, which like that, getting over like feeding a snake, it took a little bit, but like I feel pretty comfortable with it and I understand it. And Sesame's honestly like a really well-behaved Kenyan sand boa. Like I go in the different like forums and like read how other people like take care of their snakes and stuff. And I'm like so lucky. She's not a picky eater. She's really easy to handle, loves being handled, loves people, is just a sweetie. I love little Miss Sesame. I'm excited for when she gets bigger and then I can get her like a bigger enclosure and then I can like really go all out with the enclosure. Like I love really realistic terrariums. How do I want to do my eyeshadow? I think I'm gonna go with this like lightish pink shade and then on like the inner part of the eye and then this pink shade on the outer part. All right, next question. What is your MBTI personality type? Now, I feel like half the time my MBTI is wrong. I always got INFJ my entire life until I did an MBTI test for a YouTube video and I think I got ENFP, but I was like pretty close between an I and an E, so I feel like I'm either an ENFP or an INFP. But I also don't feel like whenever I take the test and I get more extrovert, I'm like, who's lying? Because I'm not lying. I think they're lying to me when they say I'm an extrovert. I don't know. I feel like I'm torn between the idea of like, am I an introvert or am I a shy extrovert? Because I really feel like I can't tell. And I've like read enough to like try to understand the difference, but I still don't think I can tell the difference on myself at least. So I don't know. But that's usually what I get for MBTI. Ooh, are you excited for the Demon Slayer Hashira training arc? Yes. I wanted to get to go see it in theaters, but I didn't. And now I'm just very impatiently waiting to watch it when it is airing. I'm very excited for this arc. I know what is to come because I've read the manga, and so I'm stressed, but I'm excited about it. All right, now I'm gonna do eyeliner. This eyeliner I'm obsessed with because it's just like, it's so tiny. It's so much easier for me to use. So I'm just gonna do, I'm not even gonna do a full line, I don't think. I think I'm just gonna do a wing and then go like halfway in. Then I'm gonna like wait for that to dry and we'll put the lashes on and then I'll draw the rest of the line. I think I'm gonna go with slightly more natural lashes today, because I don't really want to do like super big, spiky, fluffy anime lashes like I would for like idol characters. I just don't feel like it suits. Like it is very Hachi, but like I want to look a little more natural than I would for like an idol-y cosplay. So I'm gonna try to get these on, but before I do that, what is the next little question topic? Oh, I love this question. Okay, wait, no, this question we're gonna do after I do lashes because it's such a good question and I could talk way too much about this, so I'm gonna do my lash. And so while I am here, I'm gonna answer this question because this is a question. Oh, I love this question. What would your magical girl colors and powers be? Buckle up, this could truly be a TED Talk, just this question. Oh, I feel like in my heart and soul, I truly feel like I'm either a pink, like I'm either like a soft pink magical girl, like a la Cure Blossom, like just very shy, soft, small pink girl, or I'm just a little purple bitch. Oh, like I would say personality wise, I feel like the pinkness of Blossom, or like Purple Sango, like soft, sweet babies, regardless. Because I feel like if I say like, oh, I'm this color magical girl, I feel like there's certain personalities associated with certain colors. So if you get what I mean. Like, I don't think I'm like a main character pink girl, but I do think I'm a pink girl. As for what my powers would be, well, that depends on the theme of the Magical Girl series that I am in, does it not? Sorry, battery died mid-sentence, but I would say besides like getting into like Sailor Moon, Tokyo Mew Mew, Precure, I wouldn't count this as a magical girl anime, but I also was very much into Winx Club and Witch. Those were two series that I would consider magical girl series. I was obsessed. So I feel like I've always just kind of been into the genre of magical girls, and it's only just gotten worse as I've gotten older, I would argue. I think now I'm just gonna set the face with just some powder. And whilst I set the face, next question is, who is your favorite Sailor Moon character? Now, growing up, my favorite Sailor Scout, even though I grew up watching the dub, my favorite Sailor Scout was always Sailor Neptune. Once she was introduced, I was instantly obsessed. I loved how like she was super elegant and super pretty and just super strong, and always like didn't get like pushed around. Like, she was very like strong, but like stayed really elegant and poised throughout all of it, and I just was obsessed. I love that she played violin. Honestly, that's probably one of the reasons I decided to take violin in like 4th grade when I had to pick an instrument. That's probably one of the things that made me pick violin. And that she was like super creative and just everything I loved, honestly. I also really love Sailor Venus. I've been meaning to read the Sailor V manga. It is on my list of things to do. But I've always loved Sailor Venus, besides Sailor Neptune. For blush, I'm gonna use this like super pink, perfect little strawberry color. Like, that's just the perfect pink if you ask me. And the next question I got is, what is something you've accomplished this month that you are proud of? I plan to dedicate an entire video to this subject, but the people that know me know that I have been taking pole dancing classes this whole past year, and my like pole anniversary is the end of April. And I am really excited because I got the okay to move up to taking intermediate classes, which I'm really proud of, because I started pole with very little strength and very little confidence in what I can do. And I've been really impressed with what I've been able to do, and I accomplished a lot of tricks this month that I'm really proud of, and I'm really excited to do a whole video talking about this. So if you have any questions about pole dancing, not that that is related to this video at all, but if you do, leave those questions in the comments and I will happily answer them. Then I'm gonna do kind of like my under eye makeup. I have this like glitter highlight that I like to do in my inner corners, and this one's more like a cool toned one, so I think it'll look better with the pinky eyeshadows. Last question I got. So we're gonna wrap up the makeup soon, I promise. We're almost done. I think all I really have to do is my lips, and I haven't decided what color I want to put on my lips. Also, I apologize. I don't know why my bottom lip is so incredibly chapped. I literally don't know why. It is only my bottom lip. Upper lip, completely fine. Bottom lip looks like I chewed it up and spit it out. I think I'm gonna go, I feel like a pinky color between these two. They're both lip tints. This one is kind of like a purpley pink color. And then the other one is more like a Barbie pink. I haven't tried the purpley pink one on yet, so I kind of want to try this and maybe add the pink and see if like they blend together nicely. But while I do that, the last question I got is just pretty cure question mark. I don't know if this is in reference to, are you getting into pretty cure cosplay? Is that why you're asking us all these questions? But pretty cure, I can tell you so many things. I love it. I have so many cosplays planned this year, and I think everyone should get into pretty cure. Yeah. I really am enjoying Wonderful, I will say. I am so far really liking it. I think it's really sweet, and if you like your pets, watch Wonderful, because it'll hit you. It's like made to hit a pet owner like right in the heart, because it gets it. But also with Wonderful currently, I'm in a horrible debate over whether I want to cosplay Lillian or Nyami, but we haven't met them really yet, so I don't think I can have an opinion yet. But all right, I'm going to put on the outfit and the wig, and we will be in full Hachi cost testing glory. All right, here is the finished little cost test. I definitely do plan to change some things. I am doing the headband and not like a handkerchief because I just don't have one, but I have another dress saved that I might buy instead because I don't dislike this dress. Like, she accomplishes what she needs to do, but I wish she was a little more like fitted because I feel like this dress is just not as flattering as I want it to be. But I feel really cute, and I'm really happy that I got to cost test Hachi before Anime Boston. I do need to like style some of the wig a bit because I just think some of it needs to curl a little bit more. And also, she is shedding. I've quite literally been lint rolling myself since I put this wig on. But I'm really happy with how my makeup came out. And yeah. Thank you all so much for watching this week's video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And if you are new here, yes, you, make sure you hit the subscribe button. It's right there. Woo! And in the comments, let me know. Leave any questions you have for my upcoming pole dancing video where I will be talking about my experience. If you have any questions that you'd like me to answer in a future Q&A, get ready with me cosplay video, leave those for me here because I definitely miss doing these. I haven't done one of these in so long, but I really miss like getting to talk to the camera and talk to you all and answer your questions and have like a little conversation. I just miss that. Follow me on all my social media to see cosplay content because this is going up after Anime Boston. I'm hoping I will be posting over on my socials all of my cosplays that I wore. So if you want to see my Hachi cosplay with my Nana, please go follow my socials and you'll see all that. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!